Justin, I know last year we talked at the Pro Bowl. You say you were looking forward to playing Jair. Is there another DB this year that you want your one-on-one against?
I mean, every time we play the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, they D-line be getting to us a little faster than normal. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that much time to really run routes and get the ball like that. So, I mean, Diggs is always on the level to go up against him every time.
I know why.
Why? Why you say that?
Why
you say that?
Why they don't have no time to get to the?
Hey man, we not even going.
What's going on, Cowboy Faithful? It's your boy DMV back with another one. If you love these film breakdowns, the numbers have been astronomical as of late. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Trevon Diggs versus Justin Jefferson, which is always a big matchup when it happens. Is always highly anticipated, and you have two of the best in the game doing what they do. And we're actually going to break that down. Now, the Cowboys just started minicamp, so this was the first look at Trevon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore together. So you're going to get a good look at, in this film session today, what Trevon Diggs will bring to the defense with having another shutdown corner on the other side. So let's get into it. So we're going to work this film from backwards to forward. So the game is out of reach right now. You see these guys locked up at the bottom and the Strap City down here. This had nothing to do with the rush, in my opinion. There was just nowhere to go with the football. Here they are at the bottom of the screen again, and Trevon is just able to really, get his eyes on that near hip. He sees that when he's sinking down, and he's there. I mean, Kirk is going the other way, but it wasn't open over there anyway. Now, you're seeing him move, because they moved Justin Jefferson all over the place, and he was shadowing him this game, which is what we asked for. And, he's able to peel back off and then just make a tackle right here. So here, Dallas is in Tampa 2 coverage here. So Trevon's going to see the guy in the flats, but be able to sink back, be in a position to get back and get a hand on that football there. So here you see another angle at it. They thought they were going to get them an easy, corner here, and they thought wrong. Here they are at the bottom of the screen, horns locked. And this might be a case of what Justin was talking about, where the pass rush just gets there before anything develops. And yeah, bro, sorry for you, Kirk. And this is another case of the pass rush just really being on Kirk Cousins' ass, bro. And he's going to follow Justin Jefferson again. And, they're going to push him out of the pocket. See, that's the one thing that's going to be underrated about what's going on right now. We have two great corners, but the pass rush is going to be even greater. And so here they are. They're in zone right here. And Trevon, this is probably what he does best. And he's going to be there to, help make a play and help, filter that in. Now here they are horns locked up top, and Justin Jefferson's going to do a hell of a release, and he's going to lose Trevon Diggs here. But guess what? Football is an 11-man sport, 11 on 11. And then he gets right back on top of him in the scramble rules. So, I mean, this unit is going to work great together, especially with Stephon Gilmore added. Now you see him in zone, and Trevon Diggs is going to be able to be in positions like that where he's going to really be able to drive on the football too, with how well our pass rush is going to get to the quarterback. Here you're just going to see him. Look, he's in great position. Now I know, they had somewhat of a flood route, had to come back or the out right there, and they chose the out, but Trevon Diggs was in great position. And then here, he's going to run a good out right here in Justin Jefferson. And this is one of the only completions he had. And this might have been when he was saying, if things develop, he's able to, get open against Trevon Diggs a little bit. But then you're going to see things like this where, he's right over top and he's able to, be in a position to jump. But the pass rush gets there, but a little bit fast. You see that, and I'm going to slow it down. Kirk wants to go to that dig there, but it's not there. If he throws it there, it's a pick six more than likely, and he has to dump it down to his running back. I think the thing Jefferson needs to ask himself is why they're doing longer developing routes here. You're going to see Trevon follow him, and he's right there on top of the stem long enough for the pass rush really to get on top, to get to Kirk Cousins. So you saw that a lot of it wasn't just that the pass rush was getting there fast, but a lot of the stuff was long developing stuff. And then you see Trevon right on top. And then with the longer developing stuff, now they do get a completion here, you put Kirk in danger's way because that pass rush is just so, fast at getting to the quarterback. And that last one, I just had the point that they had to go in the slot to get away from Trevon. And then here, Justin's going to do a hell of a job on the break, on the post. He loses Trevon. The help is there. And they get a completion behind it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the times they had to use him as a decoy. They're going to do that here in the goal line situation here, where they're just going to run Trevon off and try and get, Wilson matched up with the tight end, and it's an incomplete pass. And then they're going to try and do that here as well, where they got the bunch formation. They're going to try and lose Trevon there. He's going to be right on top of where Justin Jefferson is. They're going to try and run a wheel behind it, and again, incomplete pass. So it wasn't just a pass rush. I mean, Trevon Diggs was just right on top of everything they wanted to do. And, they had to try and find ways to get Justin Jefferson the ball, get him open, and that's, completion for about 6 right there. But then you're going to see Trevon follow him in the slot right here, and they're just going to try and do a smash concept where they got him doing a slot fade, and Trayvon's right over top of it. Now, you could argue maybe he got the hand on the shoulder, but the ball, there isn't a window for Kirk really to get that ball in there. So, I mean, Trayvon's on him like glue, man. It ain't just a pass rush. I just think that he understands their offense. You see he sinks back in the zone. It's a cover 2 right there, and they get a completion there. Now, I think for the day, Justin Jefferson ended up with 3 catches for 33 yards, and I think you see all of the catches that he gets here. But Trevon and this defense really understands some of the things that Minnesota really wants to do, and they're all over it. Look, you see him in his hip pocket right here, scramble rules drill. You see that near hip sink, you stay with him long enough for Micah to chase him down on the backside. So this unit is going to work very well together, especially with the addition of adding Stephon Gilmore. And there it is, man. Look, we did the film breakdown here of all of the passes. And, with Justin Jefferson, I could see where, you need to get your get back. Over the last 2 years, you've been, locked down against this team. So you, as the competitor, as a guy that puts up a lot of stats that's in the top in production of the league, you remember the teams that give you the most struggle. And Dallas is that for him. And Trevon Diggs has the athleticism. He has the eyes. I mean, you got to think about it. In the offseason, he's working with a receiver that is just as good. He's working with another top 5 receiver in his brother. So Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs are very, very, they're very, very similar in their build and how to get in and out of routes and great route runners. So, you get a good look at that in your offseason and you understand what it looks like. Now, you look at the stats and you see that Trey, when they're head-to-head, it was 2 catches and 19 yards and then a forced incompletion. So, I mean, that's what it is, man. The film spoke. Some of it was pass rush. Most of it probably was Trevon Diggs. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. I'm out. Peace.